welcome back to my channel. This is Ruchika, and in today's video I'm going to share with you a very basic 5-minute nude makeup tutorial. So I'm super excited to do like a makeup tutorial after ages because there were so many personal videos going on here on my channel that I thought we should just come back a little on track. So here am I, and this makeup look is based on very affordable products starting from, of course, 100 to 300 max. And yeah, all the products will be mentioned in the description box down below. I really hope this video is going to be helpful. So yeah, without much blabbering, let's get started. If you are new here, hi, I'm Ruchika, and subscribing is free. I actually don't remember the last time that I sat down and did like a proper makeup tutorial instead of me talking about my personal life. So yeah, make sure that you check the description box out. All the products that I'm going to use are going to be under 200 rupees at least. So yeah, without much blabbering, let's get started with today's video. I really hope that this is going to be very informative and not personal. So yeah, let's get started. I quickly got done with the foundation. This was the Inside Cosmetics Ultra Thin Second Skin Foundation. This is a bomb foundation. I personally love it. And yes, this is for 160 rupees only. So you can go and pick this up if you haven't already picked it, because I have talked about this foundation in every possible video. This is a very runny consistency and it's like a low to medium coverage foundation. And yes, I absolutely love this. Now let's move on to the concealer. For the concealer, I'm using the Inside Cosmetics concealer again. This is how the packaging looks like. I thought that I'll do like a one brand tutorial for Inside Cosmetics, but then not happening. So for this concealer, you have to work in sections. You first apply it and then blend it quickly, because this is like a spot concealer and therefore it gets dried up very quickly. Again, on this side, I'm taking the concealer and dabbing my beauty blender over it. A beauty blender is the best option to go for because brushes are actually very expensive, but this blender right here, it's for 80 rupees, and I'm gonna link it in the description so you can go and check it out. The shade that I was using is 02 Honey. This is a little light on my skin tone, but then these brands do not have a lot of shades to choose from. We oily skin people need primer and a proper skin prep, then powders and a setting spray, but still the sweat wouldn't really go, and therefore I really need to keep this baked for at least 10 minutes. I'm going to start by brushing my eyebrows. So you just brush them at a 45-degree angle and let it be. Basically, I have bushy brows and therefore I don't do anything. This is how I just extend it using like an angled brush. And that is just all about it, because my brows are very bushy, as you can see already. I always shave my brows and do them, but still. So that is it about my eyebrows. I'm done. You can also conceal your brows right over here. I never do that actually. I used to do it, but it's very time consuming. Because we're doing like a 5-minute nude makeup routine, you need not really worry a lot about your brows, because within 5 minutes you cannot do everything like concealing, ye wo, itna sab ek saath nahi hoga. And now that I'm done with my brows, let's move on to the eye area. This is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today. This is the Nicka K Autumn Spice eyeshadow palette. Look at the shades. This palette is so versatile. You can make a bunch of neutral eyeshadow looks using this. I think this is priced at 500 rupees, but I'm going to give a link in the description. You can get 3 palettes at 1000 rupees. So yeah, Amazon Pay, I think it's for 350 or something like that. So I think investing in 3 palettes is much better, because these palettes are very pigmented. They are bomb. I'm going to show you. This is the Under the Sea palette that I have, and this is the third one. This is called the Poison Apple. So all the palettes are so nice, so pigmented, and the shades are really different from each other. So you can pick 3 palettes as well, because I really love them. So I'm gonna give a link of Hawk Makeup. Hawk Makeup, this is not sponsored. Hawk Makeup basically sells like combo and they have bomb offers. I really hope that this information is gonna be helpful. So they sell like 3 palettes at 1500, 3 palettes at 1000. This is the neutral palette that I was talking about. It's called Autumn Spice. So I'm dipping into this brown right here. This is like a very dark brown and I'm gonna form the crease with this. This is called your crease basically. So I'm gonna darken the crease and gonna go a little above the crease as well. So let's get started. This brush is from Meesho and it's really nice. Next I'm gonna place some concealer on the inner part. Now I think I'm gonna use the yellow right over here and just place it. Some inner corner highlight. And that's like a very nude and basic eyeshadow going on. Now I could have kept it very nude. I shouldn't have added the yellow. But then I really like how this turned out because yellow and orange, these are very happy colors. So I think it looks pretty. Now let's remove the bake right over here. I'm gonna take a brush. This brush is from Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below. I think I'm gonna let the camera be zoomed so you can see all the texture and all the problems going on. This is the SFR colors in the shade Nude Berry. I love this blush a lot. This is again for 100 only. And I'm just gonna take a little bit. It's very pigmented. So first here on my hand and then on my cheeks. For contouring, I'm using my Amazon eyeshadow palette and the same brush that I was using for blush. This is my brush and this is how I'm taking it. Next, I'm gonna use this shade right over here for my highlighter and I'm just gonna touch it at the tip of my nose and here on the bridge. Brow bone, the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. As always, I kept the lipstick for the end. This is the Mars Makeup Lipstick Pencil in the shade 24. So I'm gonna use this one right here. You must have noticed that I never tell you the shade of lipstick that I'm using in every video. It is because I never use one single lipstick. I keep using more and more layers and layers till I'm happy with the shade. And I think this is really relatable to most of you. And that is the reason why I cannot give you a shade name. Over this, I'm gonna use my SFR blush because blush and just random powder products make it very dry and matte. So yeah, I want my lipsticks to be matte. This also gives your lips like a fuller effect. So if you want something like that, you can also line your lips and do all of these steps and your lips will look bomb. And this is my final look. So if you want this to go like a little more minimal, all you can do is take the highlighter a little off and go with a very nude lipstick and that will definitely do. Now yes, that was it about today's look. I'm gonna zoom out. Wait, that was it about today's video. I really hope that it was informative and it was helpful. So if it was, make sure that you do like today's video. Don't forget to leave a good comment and these 2 emojis if you have reached till this part of today's video. And yes, you guys, thanks for watching. I really hope that you're doing good, you're safe and doing great mentally and physically. So yeah, that is it about today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.